Welcome to the DK Custom Products channel. I'm Dwayne and this is Kevin. Today we're going to do an unboxing video. We know those are popular on the YouTubes, so that's what we got for you guys today.
Well, Dwayne, I went about almost 10 years with the same helmet, which is too long.
Yeah, which is way too long.
I think they're only supposed to last 5 or 6 years, and then you're supposed to replace them. But I put it off. I finally got one, so we're going to unbox it today.
Right, but before we open this here box, we'd appreciate if you guys would like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, because that always helps us out.
So let's look at this thing. It is a Nolan modular helmet. And this is my third one. Get it out of the little bag it comes with.
And while Kevin's getting that unraveled, I think it goes without saying, Kevin is a creature of habit. This is what, your fourth or fifth Nolan modular helmet?
This is my third. Should be my fourth or fifth because I went too long, but it's my third.
Yeah.
Okay, some anti-fog stuff and instructions. This is a little neck thing that goes around for cold weather, goes right here. And this is a chin guard, which goes right here. So if you want it to really be claustrophobic and enclosed, these go right in like that. And your neck just barely fits in there and it's all sealed up. I don't like those, I like more air. So, this is a little bit different than my previous ones. I like the latch, the way that it's a modular, the way that it opens up is you push this right here and then you squeeze this. And all three of mine have been that way. That's one of the reasons I like it. The other is that this, you don't have to mess with the D-rings.
Oh yeah, quick release, yeah.
Well, I say quick release, but there we go. It's new, so I guess it needs, so you just go to whatever section you like, you pull that up. So I like that. The other reason that I go with the Nolan modular versus the others, and I checked before I ordered this one, the other two Nolans I had were the same. They have metal posts right here. Those are metal posts that the hinge clicks into, so when you're closed, it's solid because it's on metal. The other ones that I've looked at, those posts are plastic.
Yeah, oh wow.
And so, you know, if you have this thing closed and you need your helmet, plastic post, it just feels to me like it can pop open really easy. Okay, so let's see what's different here. Of course, you can flip up your windshield. That's different than my previous ones. And this is similar to one and different than another one. And vents out the back, it's a DOT approved. So this is an N100. Another thing about this, I don't use this, but Mary uses it on hers, is it has a built-in tinted windscreen. So you just do this lever right here. When you want to get rid of it, you push that and it pops back up. Back in here, there's a place for the intercom and for it to come out right here. We don't use that. Mary says we talk enough. She doesn't want to have an intercom while we're riding. So that's it. It's a helmet. It's a little bit bigger. It's under 4 pounds. Pretty heavy for, you know, when you compare it to a novelty helmet or a half helmet.
So what's the price point on this helmet?
I think this is around $350. They range between $300 and $400, depending. You know, you can get them with paint.
Yeah.
But
so a pretty good mid-range option. You know, obviously there are, you know, top tier helmets.
Yeah.
You know, there are Rise, Shoeies, and all that good stuff. There's also cheaper options that we don't really advise. So that's a, you know, great option at that price point.
And we did a helmet video we'll put in the corner here. And where we talked about Dot versus Snell, this is Dot. So let's look at why I got this helmet.
All right, so as you can see, we got 4 helmets. They're all Nolan brand. They're all modular. And like I said earlier, Kevin, obviously, creature of habit. He's very particular about his helmets, like we all are. You don't want to get out here and ride with a helmet. It's not comfortable. If it's not comfortable, you're not going to want to wear it.
You just went to Vegas?
Yeah, I just went to
And
Las
you
Vegas.
rented a Harley?
Exactly. I took my helmet with me. I'm not wearing a public helmet, and I didn't want a chance just having something uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's like putting ice skates that everybody else has worn, but instead on your head.
Yeah, or bowling shoes. But so when you find something you like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So no reason to change. These are great helmets, great price point, great features. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this one's Mary's, but these go back. I think this one's even protected your skull in an accident.
Yeah. So back in about 2006, 2007, Mary and I decided we wanted to not wear half helmets anymore. We wanted to have more protection than half helmets. And so we did a lot of testing, a lot of looking around, and there's no way I could wear a full face. It feels too claustrophobic.
Right.
And Mary didn't really like it either. But so we found the modular helmets when they first came out, and we got the Nolan. We just liked it best. And this was Mary had one like this too. I don't know where it is. So this is the first Nolan helmet we got, and similar to the one we just unboxed. You push that up, and you go like this, and it opens up. Instead of having the shield on the inside like that one did, it's right here. It does have a vent here. It has 2 little vents here. This can go up. This helmet is what I was wearing when I got hit at about 70 miles an hour, flew 150 feet through the air, landed, and then skidded about 150 feet along the asphalt. And you got some scratches here, some scratches here. You got banged up scratches here, broke that part off. I think the visor broke, but no concussion.
Yeah.
So when you say I'm a creature of habit, if I would have got a concussion, I would have maybe looked for another helmet, but this helmet kept my head in good condition in that accident, so that I didn't trust this one anymore. They say after a helmet's had an impact, don't use it again. And so I don't remember, this is an N101 or something. This is, I think, an N102. It's the same thing. It's a Nolan modular. This does have the inside visor though. Again, vents. Have my stuff here for the GoPro. This is what I've been wearing. It's about 10 years old. Thing for an intercom here. And it's just a comfortable helmet. Again, you can look at the video we linked above earlier.
I know I've been with DK since 2015, and that's been your helmet.
Yeah.
That's Kevin's helmet.
Well, I can tell you when I got that helmet. I was in the accident in August of 2010 with this helmet. And then I started riding again in November of 2010 with this helmet. And Mary goes, "What are you doing?" And so probably early 2011 is when I got this helmet. Now this is 2022. And I just got this one.
So that one should be good until 2050 roundabout.
Yeah,
and if you guys are this deep into the video, I hope you aren't taking this as we're being gatekeepers of wear your protective gear, because wear what you want.
Hey,
we're just giving you our opinion.
If I knew for 100% that I was not going to hit the ground, I wouldn't wear a helmet. It's much, much more fun to ride without a helmet.
Way more enjoyable.
And we do it every now and then, but for the time, if I hadn't have been wearing a helmet in this accident, that would have probably been my head scraping along there. So don't ever want to get in another accident, but we do wear helmets. Now this helmet here, this is Mary's. This is a version of the Nolan that came out after this. and after this, but before this. She got this a few years ago. There's her top vent right there. And then her bottom vent is just a little clicker here. And then she has that. She also, Mary likes to put tape right here, because what she does is she does her visor like that, but it only goes that far. She puts black tape right here, so it's all blacked out in there
ninja
for
mode,
her.
yeah.
Right, right. So, and of course she has all of her stickers on here. And I have a bunch of stickers on here that I obviously I'm not going to be able to take off and put onto here. But I'm going to go ahead and start wearing this week, get all the stickers from Nolan off of here. And yeah, it should be good for another 6 or 7 years.
So we hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you don't mind, leave us some comments below what helmet you prefer, what brand. I'm actually in the market for a new helmet myself, so your comments may help me along in making my choice. And as always,
yeah, what helmet you wear and why you wear it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, I'm cheap, but I don't want to buy a cheap helmet. So let me know the best bang for the buck helmet out there on the market. If you guys have any questions, comments about this video, shoot us an email to support@dkcustomproducts.com, or as usual, leave us a comment below.
You all right, safe out there.